Hey guys, LPGTube here, and we've got a new little mini-series for you.
Yeah.
Now, we recently went to EGX Expo in Birmingham. It was amazing. And we saw footage of games like this, which is called...
The Little Nightmares.
It's called The Little Nightmares. It's by Tarsier Studios.
Yeah.
They're the guys that made Little Big Planet Vita, Little Big Planet 3. Well, sorry, they had people that worked on them.
Yeah, let's give everybody a bit of credit.
Exactly,
here.
yeah. And they also worked on Tearaway and Folded, so we know they've got a good little thing going for them.
Yep. I mean, as you can see from the style, it looks like they were on the slightly creepier levels of Little Big Planet 3, but we like that.
They were the twisted guys in the canteen, weren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, this game is really cool. It's about a little character called Six, which is this girl in the yellow raincoat.
Yeah, and she's on her own.
She's on her own. She's alone and starving in this world that they've called the Maw.
Yeah.
M-A-W.
And apparently nobody ever comes back from the Maw, so this doesn't look like a good situation for a little girl to be in.
Yeah, and you might have noticed everything's swaying. It's because the Maw is actually this sort of like floating island kind of place.
Yep.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yep. It comes around every few years, I think they said.
Right.
So it just kind of appears. No one knows where it's going to appear.
Okay.
But yeah, you've got this nice little swaying thing. In fact, they actually said they had to run tests on this to make sure people could play it without getting seasick.
Yeah.
So you can just imagine that little QA in the corner going,
"Oh God,
nope, I'm going to bath."
That'd be a terrible day, wouldn't it?
So here, I was actually playing this. Sorry about the quality of the video. We were recording a screen.
Yeah, it's literally the screen at the expo.
But as you haven't seen, this guy actually does chase you, and I knew that was going to happen, so I legged it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm like playing horror.
Exactly, and the guy's called the Chef. It's twins, two twins.
Yeah,
the
there's
twins.
two of them.
Two chefs called the Twins, and basically they hate vermin. They see you as vermin in their kitchen, so they're trying to kill you.
Yeah,
it's kind of the premise of the game, I think.
So you get an idea that I was getting chased here, because
see, he's turned up and he's trying to get in, but he can't. So now
I ran through that first thing. I knew where I was going. I was getting out of there. So you guys don't get to see that. I'm sorry, but I was hanging around.
She was scared. Now, obviously, there's no game audio because at expos like this, they have headphones,
which is so creepy with the headphones.
Yeah,
the sounds
I can imagine.
Amazing.
I mean, yeah, Charlie played this.
Sounded really good. You could listen. Could you listen?
No.
Oh, okay.
We did go to the presentation where I could listen, and the sound design was amazing. Every little bit of meat hitting the floor, it sounded like real meat. You know,
and the music is so creepy and makes you feel so alone and scared.
Exactly. They've done an amazing job, and we're really, really looking forward to playing the rest of this. Now, it's due for a spring 2017 release, isn't it?
It is.
On PS4, Xbox One, and Steam.
I know. You could have just told me about it a week before it came out, guys.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait to play this. I wanted to play it as soon as I got home.
And it's amazing. It's a good little sort of, what would you call it, like a puzzly adventure game?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Because the idea of this part, for example, now you can see she's trying to collect meat to put onto these doors to then drop down into the sausage maker that we were just at. To then swing across. So it's really interesting, that kind of little puzzle.
She's quite a smart little girl, really.
She is.
Or maybe I'm just that smart.
Maybe. Now, yeah, we went to a talk that was done by the developer, the actual CEO of Tarsier Studios, who's Ola Holmdahl.
Yeah, I made an embarrassment of myself.
Yeah, she had a full fangirl moment.
I mean,
it was brilliant.
You guys are used to me being an arse and just getting scared or cranky and sarcastic, but I fangirled, and I fangirled hard.
She did fangirl hard. It was brilliant. The guy's face was just lit up, which I loved, because it would make me feel really happy if somebody was that excited about my game. I'd just be made up.
I was in awe watching this game. It was so amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope we can kind of show you in this little clip of a video how good this game is.
Yeah, and it looks beautiful. I think he said it was made in the Unreal Engine, but you can see he said that they didn't want to push it too far for what it is. It is a relatively short game. But
that was you pointing me out and saying you've not let the meat into
you forgot about the meat lady. There you go. See, so now that's the meat that was upstairs.
Yeah.
Now you've got to grind it down to make these sausages, which then lets you swing to the hole on the right. So it all works together. Now, yeah, it's only a shortish game. He said.
Well, no, he didn't actually say what the time was.
Well, he said it won't be tens and tens of hours. So you call it, I'd say maybe 10 and 15 at a max.
Yeah,
more likely 6 or 7. I'd imagine.
It's an experience game from what I can see.
Yeah,
but I mean, I'm so excited for this game.
It's gonna be brilliant.
I tell you what, the day I get this game, you're just not gonna see me. Or actually, you'll all see me because I'll be putting it up on the channel.
Yeah, you never know, she might be streaming it.
Yeah, you're just not gonna get me. I'm gonna start it and I'm gonna finish it. Now look at this. How creepy is this? This is just
amazing.
shoes.
It's just lots and lots of shoes.
I don't know if you guys can make out on the video.
So I thought they were like body parts when I was watching it originally.
But what makes me think is this, because it says like people go in but nobody ever returns. Are these all the shoes of the people that have entered them
What's
all.
going to get you?
I don't know, and I was so worried.
And then there goes the demo. So we don't know what was going to get us.
I know. I'd seen somebody play it and they got caught by that, so I thought I was being smart, jumping from suitcase to suitcase.
They got caught?
Yeah. Well, no, you don't see what...
Right, okay.
Just like we got caught then.
Yeah, fair enough then.
So as you guys can see now, they had a little bit of a demo going on. So they had somebody dressed up as Six and they had somebody dressed as the chefs.
Yeah, it was quite cool.
It was like a good little acting theatre thing, and the chefs were giving out sweets.
They were. They had sweets in the frying pans that they were tossing about at people.
Yeah.
And it was good.
It was like one of my favourite stands where they'd worked so hard on that stand.
It was a beautiful stand, and they had that massive chest of drawers that made you feel about the size of Six would in the game.
That's what he was saying. It's like when you speak to a child and
That's
they're like,
right,
and the chest was this big and I couldn't see over it.
They describe it, how scary it is, the fact that you can't see what's on top of the table. Something as simple as that. You don't know what it is, so you're scared of it.
So they were making you feel that while waiting in the queue.
Yeah, and it worked. I think it really worked.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Right, we should really wrap this up. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this game. I'll when it finally comes out, I'm going to post links below to where you can buy it.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
Gonna be for PS4 and Xbox and Steam. And they're working on something new as well. When I was looking on, I went and checked them out because I was so fangirling.
Yeah.
And they're working on something for the PSVR called Statik.
That sounds good.
It's literally like a really short teaser trailer, maybe 20 seconds, and I'm like, I want it.
Cool.
I want it.
Well, we can link below to that, guys. So if you take a look down, you'll see the video there.
But that is that. I hope you guys like this. It's different to what we normally do.
Yeah.
We're going to have a little series of gameplay footages from the expo.
Yeah, there'll be quite a few just with our commentary over the top. So it's a bit different to normal, but...
Please check them out.
Yeah.
They're not probably up yet because this is the first one going, so hit that subscribe button so you don't miss them.
Exactly. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video.
See ya!
Bye.
Bye.